Hey all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the Homebrew SMP. But before we log on there, I wanted to show y'all something. So, if you're looking at your screen, you might notice some familiar scenery as the background of my Minecraft main menu screen. And this is all because I saw one video on my YouTube feed of here's how to make your custom background for your Minecraft, main menu. So I spent 2 hours making a custom panorama of the homebrew base for no other reason than only to see it right before I hop on the server. But yeah, this is 2 hours of work. There are some slight discrepancies between the pictures, because basically what you do is you set your game resolution to a square, and then you're able to take certain pictures and then do that. But now that I've logged onto the server, you might notice a couple new things in the home. Got a little reading lounge area, got a whole cake and a little sink with a bookshelf there. And then the tower here has gotten a complete makeover. So now you have your little top of the tower thing. I might add a roof in here. This was just as far as I got. And if you look down through the new connected glass texture, you just now have an entire library tower. Because I really wasn't liking the old tower, so I changed it. And now I think it looks awesome. Especially with the connected glass. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Another thing is I have, ooh, did Sean make this little brazier? Is there anything inside of it? No? Well, that's kind of cool. That wasn't here last time. And I've cut down all the trees and made so many chests and hoppers. But now, the industrial area is all... No, it's not all... Is it all sorted out? It's mostly sorted out. I think I might have to do hoppers. But... Oh, and there's now a gradient in my house. Ooh, I wonder how Sean's doing on the villager trading hall. Because I know he was making a lot of progress on that. That's kind of been his project for a while. And then he went trial chamber hunting. So, now a bunch of trial chamber stuff. Okay, looks like we've got, ooh, a new entrance and everything. Oh, that's way up. Just kidding. No exit. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking good. Nice. And these pillars are looking nice and bulky. Like, in a good way. Bulky in a good way. Like they're actually going to be holding something up. That looks good. I'm assuming this is... Oh. Oops. Apparently I took a screenshot. Goodness knows I have enough of those right now. There it is. And so yeah, today's episode we are going to be starting a bamboo farm. So as soon as I get back to my little chests here of stuff, I believe, yes, this bottom one is all the stuff I need for the structure of a bamboo farm, which I do not nearly have the inventory space for. So let me get all these items over to the industrial district, and I will be right back. Alright, we have all the items moved over. They're in this chest now. And I think this is the right size. I did the outline in between episodes. And it should be the right size for 8 stacks of bamboo, but I'm really not too sure on that. And someone left my mob spawner on. I bet it was Sean. That's why drops keep coming through. I was wondering why drops were coming through on the map. But I wanted to show y'all. We have a completely chested out storage room. Now hoppers on the other hand, not quite done, but I should have enough resources now. And I think item sorters should be, yeah, I've got this side done now. They're just filled with amethyst, because I don't have anything to go in there right now. But I've still got this whole back row and this whole, probably right side, if you're looking from the ladder. That's all needing to be done. But this last section is all lined up and ready to receive everything extra. And so yeah, it's going good. And I'm loving the connected glass textures for all this. Yeah, it looks like we've got a bit going in here. And it's raining. It's always raining. But let's move over our leftover bits and bobs from other chests and get rid of the bows and the leather. Because I can't do anything with those. These I could smelt down whenever I build the next big project of a super smelter. And that was a big dilemma with this bamboo farm. Because it's like, I need the super smelter to smelt up all this glass. But I need all that glass in order to make a farm that will support a super smelter. So I decided I'm just gonna sit through all the glass in the 3 furnaces at home and make up all the glass there to get the... Oh, it's raining. Perfect. And I don't have any water in my water bucket, so that's a lot of damage. But yeah, all the glass I've smelted while waiting for trees to farm, or to grow, so I could farm them for all the other stuff, for the chests and hoppers. And that way I was also in the area for the iron farm, which might get moved over here. Not 100% sure. And I don't know if this is the right amount for 8 stacks. Because I'm already a few stacks in and over halfway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I was really just trying to get all 8 stacks lined out. And then I was doing quick math of, alright, so there was 2 sections here. Each section is 8 blocks long, or 8 blocks wide. And then it would be whatever remaining long, or divided by 4 long. So that, oh, maybe this, no, this definitely is not the right amount. Probably, I'll just make it longer. That's fine. Yeah, 1.5 stacks short. I tried. There wasn't anything too, pressing about it. Just, it was a rough outline. I was mainly going for where do I put it and how tall for the glass. Dang. That was 48, so another 3? This rain is making me lag a touch. Alright, and this is almost done on the dirt placing bit. I figured this episode will be just the structure of the bamboo farm. And the next episode will be all the redstone and flying machine stuff. And then we'll get the super smelter going. And then, let's see. I think I just did 15? I think this is 16. pretty dang sure. So then 17, 18. I'll need one more episode of something, and then it'll be server update number 2. And I'm genuinely excited to do that because I know Sam and Sarah have done a lot. Evan has been working a bunch. Drew also has been working a bunch. I had a sneak peek when fixing his portal, like a while ago. Or moving it to the roof, that's what it was. And it's looking good. Isaiah's done a lot of work. I mean, of course, Sean and I have done a lot of work, but y'all have seen that. Y'all are watching that as it goes. So yeah, this is hopefully going somewhere. Oh, and last one there. Now we just build it up. Oh my goodness, I wish Vanilla Tweaks had a connected glass texture. I know they have a borderless glass, but something about connected is just way better. Oh, I haven't even looked up there. It looks about the same. Because there's not a lot of full-on connection up there. And it is still raining. It's always raining. But more plans for this industrial area is a bigger sugarcane farm, which will probably also be a flying machine, and a kelp farm. So then, like, odd furnaces. It won't be a super big kelp farm, but like our home furnaces then wouldn't need coal. And maybe even building out of kelp. I haven't really loved kelp as a building block. But hey, some people use it, some people don't. It's all good. As long as you make it look good, it works, and I don't care. And honestly, it's mainly about if you like your build. It doesn't really matter what everyone else thinks. I'm gonna get rid of that cobblestone though. If you like it, then that's what matters. That's why I revamped the tower. I wasn't loving it, so I gutted the entire tower and went, what do I want? And then I was like, I want the full tower of all of it being the like library, and then a ladder to get up and down. So I start off by spending way too many emeralds on bookshelves. Yeah, my accountant's not too happy, aka Sean. I kind of used like 4 stacks of blocks to get all those bookshelves, maybe 5. Yeah, he's not super happy that I kind of used all of our emeralds and now we're out again. After the last time of... yeah. It might have been 6 stacks. It was definitely 6 stacks. That's a lot of emeralds. Okay. Don't tell Sean if anyone meets him. That's a lot of emeralds. But I did my part. I did the raid farm for about 4 stacks of blocks. And then I stole Sean's other 3 stacks. 2 stacks. Because they were sitting in the chest. What am I supposed to do? But I'll probably AFK there soon, get some more emeralds. And he honestly just needs a bigger... he needs an item sorter. I might do that really fast, because obviously I have the materials. If you're looking at, you know, this area here. And I'm using all his iron, because I didn't do the iron farm, so... how much glass do I have left? Still a decent chunk? Perfect. I didn't do any calculations on how much glass I need. I just went, that looks tall enough. And that's really tall. I'm only 6 blocks off the ground. That's really tall. I'm gonna need to probably smelt up some more glass. I thought this would be plenty. I was like, oh, that's like... It was right about 13 stacks of glass. I was like, oh, that's plenty. It was, in fact, not plenty. But yeah, this is going good. All the bamboo will be placed probably next episode after the flying machine, because I don't want to deal with it till then. And I've got glass. I've got plenty of... I made up rails. I did math on the rails. I did 6 stacks of normal rails, and then 2.5 stacks of power, just to make sure everything goes well. And then now I just have to come up with how to turn the whole farm off. I mean, the flying machine's obvious, just don't send the flying machine. Oh, no, I got a plan. Because usually with bamboo farms, what happens is there will be one observer up top somewhere that just reads a bamboo. And so whenever that probably corner bamboo reaches the right height, it triggers the flying machine and the hopper minecarts to just keep a rolling. So I'll probably just tie into that system of turning the minecarts on, and then I will just, whenever it's turned off, the lever, or the minecarts will be stationary. I think that's how that works. I'm out of glass. Dang. Yeah, because that was all the... Oh no, I should have some in this chest over here. Yeah! Pocket glass. And, ooh, while I'm here, let me fill up my bucket full of water. Another thing that happened in between episodes while I was placing all these chests, I realized this water pipe and that one there were not in the right place. So I got the fun of tearing it down and building it back up. We'll put water here. Whee! Uh-oh. I might get yelled at here. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I did anything. If Sarah murders me, can I have my 25 level stack for your hands? I have a good XP farm. I'm just telling him industrial portal. Using pain. But I'm guessing either they want his head for stuff, or okay, let me send him this really fast. I don't actually know if I full menu, nether, and mob farm. Share, yeah, share with everyone. I don't care if Sarah has it. And I should change it. I need to change it from mob farm to like industrial area or something. And I should also send a how-to video to the Discord, because I don't want people messing up my mob spawner up there. Which I don't think you can. Because if you continuously flick the lever on the wall, it shouldn't do anything really. because of the timer. And if you continuously push the button, it should all still work. I don't know. I can show him if he comes on over anytime soon. I'm getting close on the glass. And should I just call it here? 8 stacks times... What round number is this? 4? So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 blocks tall. Yeah, no, I definitely want it at least the 15, probably. Do I have enough? Oh, I definitely don't have enough glass for another round. Well, 12 times 8 stacks is, that should be plenty. Never mind. I actually should just be fine. And I'll also use this to, autocraft a bunch of bamboo logs. Ooh, so then I could put a diverter in the hopper line. Or the water line or something. So I can either divert it to the super smelter, if I'm using that. Or I can divert it to the storage. Actually, I'm gonna take a few blocks back here. Hopefully pile up just a bit here. Okay, so that's where I am. And then I probably want... Honestly, that should be fine there. Yeah, I just kind of went, that looks good. Let me gather up those planks, or the slabs. And, so this is 12. I think 12 should be fine. 12 should be just fine. And I still need more glass anyway, so it's like, well. Then I'll put the bamboo roof on. That way nothing gets too tall. Maybe I do want taller. We're gonna leave it for now. We'll patch that and then put all that on, and that's how we'll do it. But I do think this episode is gonna end while I'm looking into the sunset. So I just want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye.